Hey Line, hi folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new, I use he and pronouns. It's been a while since I filmed a video outside, but here I am. I'm sitting at the exact same spot, at the exact same park that I typically film at. I'm sitting on a rock. So it's been like 1.5 months since I deleted my Instagram, and the date that was actually deleted was November 23rd, but technically it was, I deleted it in November, not November, I deleted it in October, but Instagram like does this 1 month thing where I can like change my mind and keep my account. So technically it's been like 3 months since I deleted Instagram, because Instagram has that stupid 1 month thing, which is like, I want to delete it, I pressed delete for a reason. I don't need 30 days to think about whether I want to delete it, because I already chose to delete it anyway. It's been a while since I deleted Instagram, and I wanted to talk about that in this video. A funny thing, because I deleted Instagram twice this year, like permanently deleted Instagram twice this year. One was earlier this year, and the second time was in October. First thing I gotta say is that I feel so much better without Instagram and going on Instagram as social media. The urge to just compulsively log on just to check if anyone's doing anything is not there anymore, and it might sound weird, but I find that I have more time to do things in real life and other things that I want to do that doesn't involve going on Instagram. I do admit though, the one thing I do miss is seeing the posts of my close friends, which isn't very often that they post, but I still miss seeing what they post and what they do. But they still tell me when we hang out in person. It's just, yeah, that is one of the things I do miss. But other than that, deleting this was well worth it. And to this day, like, I still don't know why my subconscious and the rest of my entire body and my nervous system told me to delete Instagram, but I honored it, I listened to it, and okay, it's been 2 months since I deleted Instagram, not 3. But yeah. The other thing I noticed is that I don't consciously and subconsciously compare myself to other people online. Like when I had Instagram, I still felt sad when I see people do things, and I'm just sitting in my room and I'm just like, why isn't my life look as fun as their one? And like, there is a lot of subconscious comparing that goes on. But ever since I deleted Instagram, it's further strengthened the breaking out of the cycle of habitually comparing myself to other people online. And it's strengthening the breaking of the chain, because I'm not getting this info from people on my timeline and my friends. And yeah, the wind is very aggressive today, and I don't know why, but it's not ruining my audio. I watched back some of the other clips I filmed before this one. It doesn't seem to be ruining my audio that much, so that's a good thing, but the wind is very aggressive right now. Another thing for me is that when I had Instagram, even though I started like posting intentionally and not posting for the sake of posting and being relevant, and having like being relevant and keep being in the forefront of people's minds, I guess, because if I disappear and I'll post for like 3 months, then people forget about me. I haven't felt the urge to just write and post stuff, even if it's intentionally. Like, when I had it, I put pressure on myself to be like, Lev, write something. Even though it's an intentional thought out post, I subconsciously put pressure on myself to go write something for Instagram. I guess for me, it's hard to have it and then not use it, and me telling myself to write posts and post something on Instagram is a way of justifying to myself that this is why you have Instagram, because I don't like having it for the sake of having it, and I don't like having it and like having it there as dead weight and not actually using it. So deleting it did help with that as well, like not having this dead weight and this obligation to myself in a way that, Lev, you have to post stuff because that's what you have Instagram for. Why do you have Instagram if you're not using it? That's why I deleted it too, because I didn't want to keep forcing myself to conjure up a post and post something, even if it is well thought out. Plus, all the people I talk to and stay connected with are on Facebook Messenger, which is the thing I use. So that's another reason why I deleted Instagram, because I don't need it to talk to people, because everyone I talk to on Facebook Messenger or text message. So again, there's no point in doubling up with that. Another thing about deleting Instagram is that I don't post stuff and then expect social validation from it. So I'm not living for social media. I'm not living for the social validation of others. I'm me. I do my own thing, regardless of whether or not I am socially validated or socially invalidated for it. So it's really like I do things I want. I live my own life, and I don't need to seek social approval for what I'm doing. And also breaking out of the cycle of having posting stuff to get likes. I mean, I started breaking out of it when I first deleted Instagram earlier in the year, but doing it this time again, it's just continually strengthening that breaking out of the cycle of like, yay, I get likes, dopamine reward in my brain. My brain likes this, do it more. No, it's a short term thing. Like, yay, I get like this high for like a minute, and then it dies down. It's not a very long lasting thing, and I don't want to live for social media validation, and I don't want to live for social media likes, because that is meaningless to me. It's literally it. While people might like my post, it's literally someone touching a button, and I don't want touching a button or clicking on a button, and I don't want this superficiality really to dictate my happiness, and I don't want this superficiality to dictate how I live my life and what I choose to do with my life. Because if I was I guess hooked on social media validation, I would just be posting stuff, trying to get the best photos and doing all of this stuff just to get likes, just so I feel valid as a person and that I'm good enough. I'm good enough without the social validation. I'm good enough as I am, and I don't need social media to validate my existence really and who I am. Thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you in the next video.